UFC Superfan, we are doing a fight recap for UFC Fight Night 56. This involves the guy you see here, Maurício Shogun Rua versus Ovince Preux, or as they call him, OSP. First off, this was a Brazilian card, a Brazilian dominated card. I didn't even know there's a place called Uberlandia, but there is a place called Uberlandia. Anyways, with that being said, this was the main event, and anytime Shogun fights, I watch. So I was really excited to see this guy. If this will focus. So I was really excited to see this fight. Anytime Shogun fights, I watch. I've been a big fan of his for a long time, since his Pride days. I rewatched his fights against Vanderlei, against Dan Henderson, and he doesn't disappoint, so I was definitely rooting for him. The fight was quick. It lasted less than a minute. Shogun goes for his kind of trademark blitz. He jumps right in and kind of swings for the fences and tries to land a right hand. OSP gets out of the way and lands a counter left, and that sends Shogun to the mat. Shogun goes down, and then OSP lands about, I want to say, at least 10 unanswered shots to the head, and the ref mercifully stops the fight. So it was really hard to watch. Actually, the crowd was stunned just seeing Shogun go down like that. He's only 32, but he looks like he's 50. He's just been through a lot of wars, and it was just really tough to watch, unfortunately. It actually reminded me a lot of Chuck Liddell's last couple of fights, when he just took loss after loss and knockout after knockout, and they weren't easy or close victories. They were pretty brutal. And if you look at Shogun's career, actually I like this card, this parallel. If you look at his career, at least the last 2 to 3 years, it's been brutal fights. Like, he lost to Gustafsson, brutal 15 minutes of just pounding that he took. Chael Sonnen, quick fight, got submitted. Dan Henderson, pretty bad knockout. OSP, pretty bad knockout. He did get a couple of wins against James Tahuna, which was absolutely fantastic, and I was cheering my head off when that happened. And he did beat Brandon Vera a couple years back, but he's gone 2 for 4 in his last 6 fights. So I hope this is probably the last that we see of Shogun. Anyways, I don't have any OSP cards. I did pull up one on my tablet so you guys can see it. I'll just pull that. This was his, looks like his Bloodlines first autograph card. It looks actually pretty cool. Kind of an ugly signature, but still okay nonetheless. OSP, he looks exciting. Could have some potential fighters coming up against him. Maybe put him against Rumble Johnson or Gustafsson. That would be a cool fight. But maybe a couple more wins, and then who knows. For this guy, for Shogun, hopefully it's retirement for him. He's entertained us for long enough, and I think it's time for him to hang it up. But anyways, sorry to end it on a bad note, but truly a legend in the sport, and I will miss him in the octagon or ring. So anyways, visit me at theflyingarmbar.com, and UFC Superfan out.